arcade sucks!
So, if you see here, I now have Supersonic. But I bet you're wondering, Raspy, what is this car? If you go to the race park and beat all of your rivals in the race park... Wait, hold up. Frick you. If you go and you beat all these rivals in the race park twice over, these rewards will grant you at the very end with Supersonic's car. So that's what we're going to be doing today, is actually using Supersonic in the Grand Prix mode. We're going to just do a general run of the Grand Prix, just like 2 Grand Prix or so. Probably on Supersonic speed. We'll keep the difficulty down. I don't really care. We'll do, let's see, I'm thinking we do, I'm gonna do these and then I'm gonna do Chronos, honestly. I think I'm gonna do that, and then we'll go ahead and put our speed machine kit on. But Supersonic, obviously, not much need to be said about him. I know y'all probably want me to see him on an extreme gear. Don't worry, I will do that for the next Grand Prix. I just want to show off his car for this one because this is a really cool car. And when I saw it, I was like, I have to get it. So I have every single board in this game. I've been doing a lot of this on the game. Oh, I'm not going to waste your time, Shadow. Don't worry about it. I'm not wasting your time, buddy. Don't worry about it. But this is his car. Looks really freaking cool. It's amazing, and I like it. As well as y'all get to see more of his trick animations when I do this. So it's going to be cool to see, you know, Supersonic in action here. So, Supersonic is obviously invulnerable. I'm pretty sure he also has, if I'm not mistaken, maxed out stats. So that's also really cool. He has maxed out stats. He is invincible. And he cannot take any damage or anything, so all you really have to do is just worry about racing, and it's about the skill that you present forward with your racing that determines how the race is going to go. We'll go this random track. Shut up. Oh, Dom Paw Factory, baby. Oh, yes. Dun, 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 dun. So as you can see, I'll go through here, and oh, well, never mind. What is their power? I don't know. What is your power, Shadow? Clearly not the ultimate life form, that's for sure. And also, here's Supersonic Speed to show off again. If y'all haven't already seen it, you can go check out the Grand Prix that I did on Supersonic Speed. Of course, Supersonic Speed is just phenomenal in this game, dude. It's so quick, it's so fast. I don't know why I did that. I didn't need to, but you know what? It is what it is. Get rid of this too. I don't need it. It feels so good to be like, oh, I don't need any of these, you know? Because I know I'm Supersonic, I just don't get hurt. But I try not to play with Supersonic too much in Grand Prix low-key, because he does hardwire your brain to be like, oh man, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. And then you just think you're fine when you play like online and stuff. So it is crazy, you know, for that. So it's like, don't want that to happen, obviously. Nice, look at that, baby. Yeah, see, never stood a chance. Can't beat the best. But yeah, he has a really cool car that I really enjoy. And what's cool about the car is when you unlock the car, it comes with Supersonic's color, which basically tells you, like, yeah, this is Supersonic. This is, you know, his colors. This is his car. Like, it's really cool. It's really cool that they have his own car in here in this game, and you actually get to like experience it and see it. Like, that's the cool part about it. Like, you actually get to like have a car for him in this game, and you wouldn't even think about it unless you play the race park, which is what I've been doing primarily with a lot of my time on this game. Has been spent in the race park. I really like the race park. I love Grand Prix mode, don't get me wrong. I love Grand Prix mode. It's awesome to just, you know, tackle these stages one by one, but I do love the race park too. The race park is really fun, just doing all the team modes, and even just, you know, quick match where it's just a regular match. Sorry. Where it's just a regular match and you don't have to worry about anything. I love that too. You know, so I do love, but Grand Prix mode is obviously where it's at. That's where you get a lot of your content for sure. Hey, send that back, Shadow. I would love for you to send that back. Oh no, look, they both sent it back. Oh no, whatever will I do? Whatever will I do? I'm gonna get hurt, and it's gonna hurt so bad. We'll go Golden Palace. We'll go Golden Temple. Sorry, I keep saying Palace. It's Temple. We'll go Golden Temple. I love some Golden Temple. Bro. I love that junk, bro. It's so good. But yeah, Supersonic, not much needs to be said. He's just super freaking cool. He's awesome to show off. He's invincible, you know, a lot of the above. Super fun, especially on supersonic speed. I mean, look at how quick we're getting through these races. And just, you know, invulnerability, supersonic car, you know. And don't worry, I have a special board lined up for him for not only just supersonic speed, but just for him in general with a board. I haven't used him with a board all too much yet. I've been using this car because I genuinely love this car. It's really cool. It reminds me of the speed upgrade build of Sonic's car in TSR. That's what this reminds me of, and that's why I really like it. And I've actually used it to modify the car that I've had in the beta, because I figured I would be modifying the car that I've been making in the beta over and over again. If y'all remember that car, I'll hopefully get like a clip of it and put it up here. I had a car in the beta that I was primarily using, and I would use it, and it had the back half of the Mirage Blade and the front half of what was it? Dark Reaper Shadow's car, and then it had the Mirage Blade wheels, but I've changed it since to have the Speedster Lightning wheels because I like those a lot better, and then I've changed it to be the front of this car and the back of the Mirage Blade, and I gotta tell you, it looks sick. I'll definitely show it off before I you know, get on the extreme gear, because I do want y'all to see how I've modified that car because it looks really cool. But but like, dude, this is just crazy that they actually gave him a car in this game. Although him driving does look a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. I would kind of prefer him on a you know, extreme gear a little bit. God, I love the freaking music in this area. I understand why so many people love this area now. Like, I've always liked this area, or Wonder Museum, not Crystal Canyon or Crystal Mines or whatever, but I've always really loved Wonder Museum as well, and I've always loved the music, but it's the music just makes it grow on me entirely more. Like, oh my gosh, it's just that junk, bro. Oh my gosh, I freaking love it. I love it so much. Oh no, whatever will I do? I'm metal now. Look, it's not like it mattered anyway. Metal Supersonic. Is that going to be the next transformation? No. Hey, Wonder Museum's so fire, bruh. Can't beat the best. By the way, this speed build I have, bro, low-key, it's just a straight up just steroid speed build. So Like, it's a straight up steroid speed build, which obviously doesn't help in the long run with items, but I feel like, I'll say this, I feel like I've gotten to a point with this game where, yeah, there's definitely items that I want to be like, oh, I want quick recovery, because obviously that, but it's like, I do feel like I've gotten to a point where I'm competent enough to be able to hold off an item when an item is coming at me and stuff like that. Like, I've gotten to a point where, like, oh yeah, like, unless I'm absolutely messing up, especially on online play, like, where here it's like the game is they're bots. The bots are kind of designed to screw you over based on difficulty, so it's like, you know, they're just gonna make them more aggressive, more like screwy and stuff like that. Like, that makes sense, right? But like online, you know, you have to predict other players, what they're gonna do, what their every move is, and it's like, and if you're better than them. And it's like, I had an online video that I just got done recording as of the recording of this video, where I literally won 4 games in a row on my first online match. Now, I get it, low rank lobbies, but at the same time, I did play Legend. It would be an entirely different story if I didn't know anything about this game already, because there were definitely beta players in there, but I'm willing to bet a lot of these open network testers were not in the game when were not playing as much as I was, like, to the point where I unlocked Legend, obviously, right? So I unlocked Legend, you know, which means I know more about the game. I know about all the technical plays that this game has. Like, see, I mean, look, I don't even need to do this, but I'm doing it anyway, just to block stuff, just to kind of show y'all, like, oh yeah, you know, reaction timing and stuff like I could definitely probably go a match without getting hit if I really wanted to. So it's like, that's why I kind of have this speed build like this, because it's like, oh man, if I want to go fast, like, look at this, look at how far ahead I am based off of the speed alone of this car. So it's like, yeah, it definitely helps that I'm not getting hurt as well, but it's like, that's the thing, if I'm going so far ahead, aside from the stuff that I can't dodge if I don't have the items, like, you know, the slime and stuff like that, I can definitely get rid of these items, you know. And it's like, I have a far enough lead to where, like, say Boom Boo comes up at me, look at where I am on the map right now, that lead right there. If Boom Boo were to hit me in an online match and I was this far ahead in an online match, which I was in one of my first few ones, like, it would not matter. It would not matter. I could take the hit and it would be fine, you know. So but there we go. That is Supersonic's car. Now I will show you the board I have made for him, because I've made a pretty cool board for him, obviously. Yeah, I know, Shadow. Pretty unbelievable for you, bro. Yep, there we go. First. And all of them. Okay. Let me go back to the Grand Prix select screen, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna wait until we get in here to show you all the board that we got for him, but it is a really cool board. I'm thinking, yeah, let's do the Secret Grand Prix. I mean, I say that like I didn't just paint over it. So all I did was I just took the blue star, assembled the blue star, and put the gold paint on it to basically make it his board, because, you know, Sonic has his own board in this game. So I was like, you know what? I'll just do the same thing with Blue Star, and this will be Supersonic's board for me, at least. It takes up a slot, but honestly, I'm not worried about it, because I'm going to be running Blue Star on Sonic primarily, and, you know, Miku's board on her primarily. So, like, I don't know. I love the custom design stuff, because I can definitely do it for other characters and, like, make boards for them. But it's like, the two characters I want to use the most, I already like the way their boards look, which is Miku and, you know, Sonic's. Like, and they both have one, because they added the Blue Star in this game. And they didn't even have to do that. They could have just left it as is, but they didn't. They were like, you know what? Blue Star, here you go. And I was like, thank you, I'm sold. I'm going to connect my Sega account right now and get that daggum Blue Star, you know, because I love it. And it's really good. And now I feel like Sonic has his own board, and it's justified because, you know, the Babylon Rogues did, and nobody else in this game gets boards aside from them. So it feels awesome to be able to give them his own board. And what's nice is it looks as good as it did since the day I left her, you know, which is nice, because now I can just play the game and not worry about having to be like, oh, that custom board that I had with Sonic, which I did recreate. I will say I did still recreate that board just in case I ever feel like, you know what, blast from the past, the beta days, there we go. And also because I have it and I can use it to recolor if I want to, you know. So I don't know exactly what I'll do with that board, but I have it just in case, and I can also just make modifications if I want to it because I now have all the board sets. But for now, okay. But for now, you know, I have this, which is the blue star with the gold on it, which looks super cool in my opinion. I really love this. Honestly, I really, really love this. It looks super cool. It just does look like, oh man, like, you know, because we had the blue star, it matches with Sonic, and it looks really cool. And I'm like, oh yeah, we have Sonic's colors, we have Sonic, and the blue star, you know. It's like, now here's Sonic with the gold star, basically the gold star, where it's his board but it's just got his color scheme on it. Oh yeah, that is something that is a little unfortunate about Super Sonic. I unfortunately miss out on the Dark Chow attacks, which is funny because they count it as an item hit, but like honestly, I've only ever gotten really good items from Dark Chow, so I'm not really upset about getting Dark Chow low-key. I'm honestly more upset when I accidentally block a Dark Chow. I mean, not that I really need items from him right now, because I mean, you know, Super Sonic, but either way. And dude, this speed, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I might be wrong, I might not be, but I do believe this game mode, Super Sonic Speed, is faster than 200cc Mario Kart, because this junk is fast, bro. And I genuinely cannot wrap my head around how it's so fast, but there we go. Dude, this board looks so cool. No, you can't. Shut up. And you know I had to choose the hedgehogs for the rival because they're losers, both of them. I still gotta find the red star ring in this area, by the way. I don't know where it is. I know where the one in the other one is, which is gonna be nice because I'm gonna be far ahead enough to be able to try to grab it. So that's what I want to do. But this one I need to find because then I'll have all the red star rings in every stage, which is the one I want to find. All right, let's see. Let's see. Like I said, I've said it before in videos, man, and I'm gonna keep saying it until it's like a dead horse, bro. We need daggum classic Sonic in this game. I'm not gonna lie. I know people probably don't like that take, but oh, you know what? That probably disappears. Oh, you know what? There's probably something that disappears there in the third lap. Okay. Okay, I see the vision. I see the vision. Ah, I see what they want me to do. Yeah, I bet that's exactly what it is. Dang, they really want me to go to Digital Circuit, but that's not happening. What am I doing? Oh, Eggman Expo, that's what I'm doing. Bro, criticize my choice. Shut up, Silver. You ain't got no right to criticize my choice like that. When you're this much of a loser, shut up. We're out here like, what are you doing? What a lame choice that is. You know, and then I'm out here like, shut up. Just shut up. Like, geez, man. Dude, get on my freaking nerves. It's all he ever does. Such a loser, dude. Can't even save his own future. They try to make him like Deku in that new Future, Silver's Future stuff on Twitter. All that junk. And he still can't even do it, bro. Trying to make him like my GOAT Deku. You're just disrespecting Deku at that point, bro. I'm just saying, Silver's never going to amount to anything. You got lucky that Sendo had enough grace to play with him in his video, bro. Look at that junk. All right. Yes, sir, baby. Okay. I'm going to keep an eye out on that area I saw. Because I'm willing to bet that's exactly where it was. Oh, no. Slime. Whatever will I do? Yep. I was right. Look. What the frick? Hold on. It's right there, but... Interesting. It slows you down drastically. That's really interesting. I wonder how you can get in there without having to... Because I would have got that if it didn't slow me... Those posts there. I don't know why they put those posts there. Why would you put posts there? Huh. Interesting. Okay, now I know where it is in the shadow one. I just got to make sure I'm far enough ahead to go grab it at the last lap. Let's get it, baby. Yeah, man. Supersonic he is cool. I really like him. And I understand why he can't be used in online, because, I mean, this is just absolutely broken. The fact that he literally just plays like a normal freaking character, but without the, you know, without actually being able to be hurt, and he, you know, has invincibility frames, it is pretty blatantly unfair, so it makes sense. I wonder if they could actually make a compromise, though, like, make it like, dude, you know what I would love? If they made a, like, supersonic game mode where, like, everybody is supersonic, so it just relies on your raw skill to get to the top, you know? Like, that would be kind of cool. That would be a way to kind of incorporate him online, because I know there's definitely people that would want him online. Obviously, we know that can't happen for obvious freaking reasons, but even if you're like, oh, he gets hurt, but then there's those people that'll be like, yeah, but then that's, you know, media inaccuracy or whatever the frick, you know, those people, whatever. I mean, not that it matters if it's inaccurate or not anymore, because obviously the comics are taking mainstay over the lore now, so that's cool, because now characters are just mentioning things that they've never done before in the games, like SBO fighting Zaz. That never happened. It happened in the comics. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Ian. I love you, Ian. I love you. Thank you. It's not like we can't have these overlap, and now you're forcing people to buy these comics. That's awesome. Love that. Let me chill, bro, before I get in more trouble. Okay. Silver's pretty behind. I can't keep doing that, bro. I keep going too early on that. There's got to be a way to grab that flawlessly, bro. It's going to be the most jank thing I've ever experienced if I do it that way, but... Why would they put that there, though? Like, why would they put it there specifically? That is probably the worst place you could put that thing, dude. The worst. Either way. Let's get this, because Silver's about to start tweaking. I can't lose. Yeah, shut up. But yeah, this is Supersonic, man. Like, super cool. And this freaking boosting, drifting stuff, bro, is so cool. It's definitely the optimal way to play this thing. I love this drift set that I have, though. This drift set is sick. With the high tricks, because here's the thing, a lot of people are like, oh yeah, you don't really need quick trick, which, like, sure, that could be argued for the cars 100%, I think, but like quick trick on boards I feel like is essential, because the thing with the boards is obviously they are a boost playstyle, so it makes a lot of sense why you would want quick trick on there, because if you don't have quick trick, you're not going to be able to make all the maximum boost that you need to make, right? Because all the boosts that you need are going to be in your tricks, in your drifts and stuff. Like, you need the max amount every single time, and the fastest way to do that is quick trick, you know? It's not even called quick trick, which is the funniest thing. Oh, I hit Shadow. Can't hurt me, bruh. Trying to crush the Supersonic. No, 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 no. I wonder if I'll hit somebody. Okay. I was about to say, I wonder if I'll hit somebody with that. Let me just look. Boom. 3. That's another boost. That's 1 boost, but you would only get 1 off of that anyway. But you would only probably get 1 to 2 off of that 1 jump we just did. Got silver. And there we go. That is supersonic and supersonic speed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of supersonic and supersonic speed, because I'm telling you, he's awesome. He's super cool. He's super fun. Obviously, because you don't have to worry about literally anything. You can just good old quality racing, you know, and it's fun that way. You gotta love it. And yeah, anyway, that's all from me. Appreciate y'all. Hype up this video if you haven't already, because there's a new hype system, and it would be greatly appreciated if y'all could hype this video up, so we can get out there and get these CrossWorlds content going. But without further ado, that's all from me. I'll see you guys in the next one.